Ladies and gentlemen, time for the next presentation on our agenda, and that is Segurocoin, new age of insurance. Here to talk about it, please welcome Tomas Krupa, founder, one of the first blockchain enthusiasts in Poland, and he also took part in the creation of blockchain and new technologies chambers of commerce. And we also have Maxim Worobiew, Segurocoin. Worked for over 10 years in top financial insurance companies, co-founder and product development.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Hello, my name is Tomas, Maxim. We are founders of Segurocoin project, and
and today we'll tell you more about the project and about the insurance market. So probably it'll give you some time just to settle. Yeah. And then we can move on, to the insurance, just to have a rough feeling, like what guys are your experience. How many of you have any insurance product in your portfolio, like life insurance, health insurance, property insurance? Just raise your hand so I can have a feeling like, who am I talking to? Okay, like not that many people, so probably some of you are young, some of you just don't see the value in the insurance. But for sure, you feel the same as I do, as Tomas do, as majority of clients do that. Nowadays, insurance become the product where you don't actually feel the value, right? And this main problem is because right now the market is unbalanced, and actually the insurance company are in the driver's seat of this car, which is fast moving. And what we want to do, we want to change it. We want to use the new technology just to bring back the value to the users, just to bring you back the feeling that you are actually the driver of this car. So just not to go deep, we were looking for some analogies, how to show you, how do we feel about the market, why do we believe that it's not operating properly. So I will show you how it looks like and compare it to some other industry which also, deals with the probabilities and risks, and this industry is the sports betting, right? So, okay, this works. So going from the sports betting and starting with the product. When you want to do a bet on your favorite team, for example, for some match, you just go into the website, you design your own criteria, and actually what you receive in an exchange is exactly the product you've been choosing. So exactly the criteria you've chosen are in the product. So you know that, for example, if your team wins, you get the X amount of money as a prize, right? If your team loses, of course, you lose your bet. How does it look in case of insurance products? Because insurance products are very complex, and majority of us, we never have time, just to compare, to analyze it deeply, just to see whether it's something what I need or not need. And as a result, we have to trust the insurance agents who are basically not making the choice for us, because we are the final customer to pay for it, but they are kind of, driving us through the sales process. And again, this is one of the reasons why we don't feel, in the driver's seat of this car, because you are being driven by an insurance company or an insurance agent. And so when you wanted the risk A plus risk B, you end up buying some product like that, which from distance looks like something what you wanted, but in reality, you're never sure that the product you bought is exactly what you wanted. And this is one of the things why clients later on become unsatisfied with their insurance products which they have. And actually, this is just, the top of the iceberg. If we move on to the situation when you already have an insurance, and what are potential scenarios? So there are like two scenarios. Let's start with the positive one. So the winning scenario. In the betting industry, you made the bet, your team won, you received the money. So quite easy, quite simple, no hidden obstacles inside. In case of the insurance company, you bought an insurance, 1 year passed, and then nothing happened to you, right? So let's call it a win, because nothing happened to you. But in reality, what do you feel as a user? You paid money for what? If you ask insurance company, they will tell you paid for protection. But what does actually that protection mean when during the year I haven't called my insurance agent, right? So does it mean that the management board was praying for myself, for my safety? Probably not. Does it mean that, if I didn't have that insurance bought, will something change in my life? No, I'll still be well, like my property will be fine. So actually, in insurance, the situation of winning, like in the betting industry, it's not really existent, because in the end, finally customers feel that, I paid money for something and I didn't receive anything, in return. And majority of clients, after like 2 or 3 years of buying such insurance and having no claims, there is 80% probability that they will resign from the insurance product and remain uninsured. And when they will come back, of course, they will come back when something bad happens, and they have the claim, but they have no insurance, so they have nothing to cover it with. And that's why people remain unsatisfied. And let's go to the next situation. So what happens when your team lost in the sports betting? It's quite easy. You just burned your money, so your money go away, you lost, you receive nothing. In insurance, something happens to you, right? So this is already a bad situation, but here you think, okay, I've got an insurance, so probably they will help me, they will rescue me from this bad situation. And then when you call them, when you contact them, suddenly you find out that instead of, immediate help, immediate advice, you end up going through the bureaucratic procedures, because they will require you document A, document B, they will ask you, can you prove that the subject which was insured exactly was costing you the same amount of money. So basically, from current situation, there is no win position for the user, right? As you can see, like starting from the product design, starting from the sales process, we are already on a losing position. And although the industry is prospering, right? So the industry is huge, majority of people treat insurance, as something legalized form, of robbery or something like that, because you pay, you don't receive nothing, and when you're just trying to get the help, instead of getting the help immediately, you receive lots of problems. You are going through basically a nightmare, because you have like lost double, So what we want to do as a Seguro is just to revolutionize this and build the first insurance ecosystem based on blockchain. We call it ecosystem because it will not only involve users and the insurance companies, but it will also involve third-party providers. And these third-party providers, they will be here just to bring you the value. And so what are the main ideas of the platform we are building? The main idea is just to put the user in the driving seat, starting from the purchasing process. So you will be the one who will be selecting the criteria of the products you want, and as a result, you will receive only the offers which fulfill your criteria. Next, the whole purchasing process will be intuitive, fast, and friendly, so you don't get overwhelmed with the details, because we will put the product logic behind the scene just to make you and to offer you, to show you only the products which are at least satisfying your criteria. Sometimes the range might be broader, but never this range will be below your expectations. Complementary services are supposed, to solve the problem of seeing the value when nothing happens. So the main aim of these complementary services is either help you to protect your property, protect your insurance, or help you in making the sustainable decision making. So if you would like to purchase the health insurance through the platform, we would know that you are the person who is interested in your health. You want to take care of yourself. You want to take care of your body. That's why, as a complementary service, you will receive a medical check for free once a year, so you can, check your health status, check what are the problems, and then, depending on your wish, we can either, transfer that information, transfer that data to the insurance company, so probably you get the lower rate, or we can, keep it for yourself. But still, at the end of the day, you will feel the value. So you spend the money, you receive something in return. It's not like, I burned the money and basically I could spend it for something else. Then we will also support our users through the claim handling process, because nowadays, when we have the claim situation, you feel alone fighting versus the big insurance company, and there is no one who can you call, ask for advice, check what are your possibilities. On our platform, as we are the ones who, who sold you the product, we know exactly which insurance that you bought. This is give us a chance, to provide you with advice, to tell you that you can use these and these risks, for example, additionally, but for that you will have to submit these and these documents. So it's not that you are suddenly surprised by the expectations of the insurance company when you call them, but at the moment when you have the claim, we will inform you what are the potential other options which you might use and what would be the requirements. So you never feel surprised, never feel, it's not a pleasant surprise, right? So with insurance company, where they suddenly ask you for something and you already lost the document. And on the other hand, by providing the advice, we will also give you an opportunity, just to make a photo, to make a scan of the document, put it inside the app, and it will wait there until you ask us, to send it to the insurance company to handle the claim. Additionally, we plan to, within the ecosystem, we want to build a B2B platform, which will allow different businesses, to connect to insurance companies, because currently it's also a very big challenge, although insurance companies claim that they are innovative, they're flexible. In reality, if you have a small e-commerce business and you would like to offer your customers an insurance, you will have to go through a different insurance companies just to be able to connect with any of them, so they will give you a product which you might sell to your users, because from their side they look on the economics, how much money they have to invest to give you that product. On your side, you've got the needs, but potentially you're not that big just to make them interested. Once we have the platform where they already exist, we already connected to the insurance companies, we can easily give you access by different means to our products, so you can put it on your e-commerce website or just to connect you to some other businesses. And the last but not least point of the revolution is to create a fully automated insurance products. These fully automated insurance products, they will be utilizing smart contracts. So from the moment of creation of the product, we will know exactly what the coverage of your insurance product. We can monitor online whether the insured event happened or not. For example, if we talk insurance against the flight delay, right now, there's lots of information services. Every airport has the information service where you can check online whether the flight has got canceled, delayed, and if delayed, for how much. So for us, as an insurance intermediary, insurance ambassador, and also for insurance company, actually, right now, they don't have to wait for your claim or for you calling them and asking them, guys, my plane got canceled, can you give me the money? We already have the technology. We already have the possibility just to create the product which handles itself automatically. So when your plane is canceled, you receive the money right away. You don't have to wait, I don't know, for 5-6 business days until the money reaches your account. We can give you the money via our digital token right away, so you can spend them at the moment, you spend them and use them at the moment where you need them the most. And to be able to sustain all this, to be able to sustain the whole infrastructure of this ecosystem, we will be creating the Segurocoin. The Segurocoin will be the backbone of the whole ecosystem, as all of the settlements will be happening using Segurocoin, and all of the major processes will be handled thanks to that. So we are talking right now about the purchasing, about the partner settlement, claim handling, and of course smart contract, because smart contract, this is one of the prerequisites to be able to handle the smart contract. And actually, by introducing a worldwide solution, because this is our ambition to create a worldwide platform where existing customers or existing insurance company can reach to the new markets, this is also one of the needed things, to optimize process-wise, to be able to settle transactions and avoid in the banking system where the settlement time is huge, and also when you're open to FX differences and FX risks. So now we will play you a small promo, right? Yep. And then if you have any more questions, please come to our stand, which is right at the right entrance, or also you're more than welcome to visit our website, segurocoin.com, where you can find information about the project and also information about the status of the coin offering. You will be able also to download the white paper. So let's see if, yeah, it should go right away.
We are all unique, with our own experience, preferences, and expectations. But we have a lot in common. We live in a rush, constantly looking for opportunities. Opportunities which will allow us to secure. We know that it should be something special, but we never have time to choose what we really need. To change this, we've created a new insurance platform using top technologies. Blockchain to make the platform flexible, adaptive and transparent. Smart contracts for security, less formalities and fast processing. Artificial intelligence to guide clients through the purchasing process and advise on the most suitable products. We proudly present Seguro, the first blockchain platform for insurance. Seguro offers solutions for both B2B and B2C models. Seguro Lab allows you to develop products for dedicated partners. We support technological integration between you and your partner IT systems. Where you see challenges, we see opportunities. Seguro Mobile is a mobile marketplace for insurance. It allows you to sell traditional insurance as well as introduce new products. The platform that brings the world of insurance to your fingertips. This is a platform that makes purchasing intuitive, fast and friendly. The future of insurance with blockchain technology. Seguro. New age of insurance. Insurance of new age.
Yeah.